City of Lincoln for today's performance of Nothing On.
Tim, the play is called Noises Off.
Well, yes, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the City of Lincoln for this evening's performance of Noises Off.
But will they get that there is a play within a play?
Yes, Tim, we already told them in the program.
Right.
This performance is brought to you by the Lincoln Theater Company. At this time, we ask you to turn off or silence your cell phones. And please, no recording or flash photography during the show.
In the event of an emergency, the exits are located through the lobby front doors where you arrived, and the door to the left of the side of the stage.
And don't forget to tell them about the bathrooms.
Right, yes. The bathrooms are also located in the lobby for your convenience.
This play is presented in 3 acts. There will be an intermission between Act 1 and 2. There will be no intermission after Act 2, but there will be a set change. Snacks and beverages are one of our main fundraisers. Please partake of a snack, enjoy the wine bar, or leave a few dollars in the donation bucket to support our theater. All donations go towards bringing you the fabulous programs you expect from Lincoln Theater Company.
Did you mention the lemon bars from Simple Pleasures?
Tim, shh.
Boy, these lemon bars look really good. Don't tell Selden about them.
They will see the lemon bars.
All right, I'm just saying.
We would also like to thank our sponsors and season ticket holders for supporting the LTC family so that we can continue bringing exciting live theater to the City of Lincoln.
Yes, thank you.
And without further ado...
Oh, wait, don't forget, you can now sign up as a volunteer in the new Curtain Call Guild. And the big day of giving is coming up on May 1st. Consider supporting LTC to help bring quality programming like this show. Check your program for more details.
And without further ado, please enjoy the show. Tim, have you seen Selston?
Going on. I can't open the sardines and answer the phone. I've only got one pair of feet. Hello? Yes, but there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent, that's right. The one that writes the plays, that's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. No, she's in Spain too. They're all in Spain. No one's here. Am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain, dear. I look after the house for him. But I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesday, only I got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with to watch the Royal, oh, what's it called on the telly? The Royal, oh, where's the paper then? And if it's to do with letting the house, you have to ring the house agents because of the agents of the house. Squire, Ackerman, who's the other one? No, they're not in Spain, they're in the phone by the study. Squire, Ackerman. Oh, hold on, I'll go and look. I was the same in that as soon as you take the weight off your feet, it all comes down on your head. And I take the sardines. No, I leave the sardines. No, I take the sardines.
You leave the sardines and you put the receiver back.
Oh yes, I put the receiver back.
And you leave the sardines.
I leave the sardines.
You leave the sardines.
I leave the sardines and I put the receiver back.
Right.
We've changed that, have we, love?
No, love.
That's what I've always been doing.
I shouldn't say that, Dottie, my precious.
What about the words? Am I getting some of them right?
Some of them have a very familiar ring.
Only it's like a fruit machine in there.
I know that, Dottie.
I open my mouth and I never know what's going to come out. 3 oranges, 2 lemons, or a banana.
Anyway, it's not midnight yet. We don't open till tomorrow. So you're holding the receiver.
So there I am, holding the receiver.
Squire, Ackerman, hold on.
Squire, Ackerman, hold on, don't go away, I'm putting it down. I was the same story, and as soon as you put your feet up for 2 minutes, they neatly come running off, do ya?
Hold it.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off.
Hold it, Gary. Dottie!
So we've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Hold it, Brooke. Dottie!
Come back.
Yes, and go out again with the newspaper.
The newspaper. Oh, the newspaper.
You put the receiver back, you leave the sardines, and you go out with the newspaper.
Here you are, love.
Sorry, love.
Don't worry, Daddy, it's only the technical.
It's the dress, Gary, honey. It's the dress rehearsal.
So, when was the technical?
So when's the dress reopen tomorrow?
Well, we're all thinking of it as the technical, aren't we, love? No?
It's all those words, my sweetheart.
Don't worry about the words, Daddy, my precious.
Coming up like oranges and lemons.
Listen, Daddy, your words are fine. Your words are better than the... You know what I mean. Isn't that right?
Sorry?
I mean, okay, so he's the... You know, fine. But Daddy, love, you've been playing this kind of part for, well, you know what I mean.
All right. So, Gary and Hook are off. Dawson's holding the receiver.
No, but here we are. We're all thinking, my God, we open tomorrow. We've only been rehearsing for a fortnight. We don't know where we are, but my God, here we are.
That's right, my sweet. Isn't that right, Lloyd?
Beautifully put, Gary.
No, but we gotta play Western Supermare all the rest of the week. Then Yeovil, then God knows where, and God knows where else, and so on for God knows how long. And all of us are feeling pretty much, aren't you?
Sorry?
Anyway, Gary is off. Brooke.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. It's just sometimes you gotta come right out with it, you know?
I know.
Thanks, Lloyd.
All right. Okay, Gary, you're off.
Listen, Lloyd. One more thing. Since we've stopped. I've worked with a lot of directors, Lloyd. Some of them were geniuses, and some of them were bastards. But I've never met one who's so totally and absolutely... I don't know.
Thank you, Gary. I'm very touched. Now, will you get off the fucking stage? And Brooke,
Yes.
are you in?
In?
Are you there?
What?
You're out. Okay, I'll call again, and on we go. So there you are holding the receiver.
So there I am, holding the receiver. I put the receiver back. I gave the sardines. Always the same story, isn't it?
And you take the newspaper.
I put the sardines back. I take the newspaper. Always the same story, isn't it? It's a weight off your mind, a load off your stomach, and you're off at last time here.
Leaving the receiver.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone home? There's no one here. So what do you think?
Great. Then this is all yours.
Just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted potted mill, 16th century.
It must have cost a bomb.
Well, one has to have one's place to entertain one's business associates. Someone coming good for, in fact. Arab chic, oil, you know?
Right. And I've got to get those files to our Basingstoke office by 4.
Yes, we'll only just manage to fit it in. We'll only just do it.
Right then.
We won't bother to chill the champagne.
All these doors.
Just a handful, really. Study, kitchen, and a self-contained service flat for the housekeeper.
Terrific. And which one's the...
What?
You know.
Oh, the usual offices through here.
Fantastic.
Now, blouse the sardines.
I'm sorry. I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I'm off. Only it's the royal, you know, with the hats and they're all covered in fruit. And who am I here?
I'm from the agents.
From the agents.
Squire, Hackham and Dudley.
Oh, which one are you then? Squire, Alcom or Dudley?
I'm Tramplemain.
Walking in here as if you owned the place, thought you was a burglar.
No, I just dropped in to go into a few things. Well, check some of the measurements. Do one or two odd jobs. And a client. I'm showing the prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom? No, that's the downstairs bathroom and WC suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crockett.
Clack it there, clack it.
Hi.
She's not really here.
Only it's the royal, you know, with the hats.
Don't worry about us.
I'll have the sound on low.
We'll just inspect the house.
Only now I've lost the newspaper.
Sardines.
I'm sorry about this.
Well, that's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Sardines.
I've forgotten the sardines.
Lloyd, these sardines, they're driving us all mad.
something wrong with the sardines. Poppy!
There are 4 plates of sardines that come on in Act 1 alone. They go here, they go there. She takes them, I take them. I mean, don't you feel? You know?
Sorry?
The sardines.
What sardines?
Change the sardines?
Make it 4 grilled trivet off the bone.
Okay, it's all right for you. You're down there. We're up here. We've got to do it. Plus there are bags, boxes, doors, words. Do you know what I mean?
We're not thinking of you, Puppy Love. We think the sardines are lovely.
I'm just trying to, you know.
What do you want to change? The bags, the boxes, the doors?
We can't start changing things now, love.
I'm just saying. Bags, boxes, doors, words, sardines, us, okay? I've made my point.
You certainly have. Got that, Poppy?
Well,
Right, then on we go from Dottie's exit. Oh, and Poppy,
yes.
don't let this happen again.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. I just thought I ought to, do you know what I mean? Better out than, you know.
Much better. As long as Dottie's happy.
Absolutely happy, my love.
Will you do something then for me, Dottie, my precious?
Anything, Lloyd, my sweet.
Take the sardines off with you.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, that's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Only she's been in the family for generations.
Great! Come on then. I've got to be in Basingstoke by 4.
Perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne.
We'll take it up with us.
Yes, well.
And don't let my files out of sight.
No, only,
What?
well,
Her?
she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines, sardines, not for me to say, of course, dear. Only I would just say this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge. You really enjoy it here. What she love.
Great.
Yes, well, yes.
And we'll enjoy having you. What we love.
Well,
Terrific.
Sardines, sardines. Can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can you?
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
well,
I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
All right. Before she comes back with the sardines.
Up here.
Yes, yes.
In here.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's another bathroom.
No, no, no.
Always trying to get me into bath.
Oh, this way, this one.
Ooh, black sheep.
That's the airing cupboard. This way, this way.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clappett's after an off, remember?
Hold it!
We've got the police entirely to ourselves.
Hold it! And God said, hold it! And they held it. And God saw that it was terrible.
Sorry, loves. This door won't open.
Sorry, love. This door won't close.
And God said, Poppy!
Sorry, everyone. Am I doing something wrong? You know how stupid I am about doors.
Oh, Freddie, my sweet, you're doing it perfectly.
God does not mean it's broken it.
And there was Poppy. And God said, be fruitful and multiply. And fetched him to fix the doors.
I just love technicals.
She loves technicals. Honestly, I mean, she loves technicals. Dottie, where's Dottie?
Everyone's always so nice to everyone.
Oh, isn't she the best? I mean, she's the greatest. I mean, Belinda's being all, you know.
Freddie, my precious, don't you like an all-night technical?
The only thing I like about technicals is you get a chance to sit on the furniture.
Freddie, my precious, you know, it's so lovely to see you cheering up and making jokes.
Oh, is that a joke?
This is such a lovely company to work with. Such a happy company.
Just wait till we got to Stockton and Tees in 12 weeks' time.
Oh, and how are you doing, Lloyd, my precious?
I'm starting to know what God felt like when he sat out there in the darkness, creating the world.
And what did you feel like, Lloyd, my love?
Very pleased he'd taken his Valium.
Well, he had 6 days, of course. We've only got 6 hours.
And God said, where the fuck is Tim? And there the fuck was Tim. And God said, let there be doors that open when they open and close when they close.
Do something?
Doors.
I was doing the front of the house.
Doors.
Doors?
Tim, are you fully awake?
Lloyd, he's been putting the set up all weekend.
Not trying to do too much, are you, Tim?
Tim, my love, this door won't close.
And the bedroom won't. You know.
Right.
He hasn't been to bed in 48 hours.
Don't worry, Tim. Only another 24 hours and it'll be the end of the day.
Oh, look! He's come down to earth amongst us.
This, we stopped already. Okay, it took 2 days to get the set up, so we shan't have time for a dress rehearsal. Don't worry, think of the first night as a dress rehearsal. If we can just get through the play once tonight, doors and sardines, that's what it's all about. Doors and sardines, getting on, getting off, getting the sardines on, getting the sardines off. That's farce, that's the theatre, that's life!
Oh, Lloyd, you're so deep.
So just keep going. Bang, bang, bang. Bang you're on, bang you've said it, bang you're off. And everything will be perfectly. Where's Selsden?
Oh dear.
Not already.
Selson!
Selfie!
Poppy!
I thought he was in front with you.
I thought he was coming back with you. Is Mr. Mowbray in his dressing room?
I don't think he would. Not a technical. Would he?
Well, who? Selsden. You can't find him.
I'm sure he wouldn't. Not a technical.
Oh, chance he would. Would what?
Oh, come on, my sweets. Be fair. We don't know.
Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Right, let's get the understudy dressed. Jim,
Yes?
hurry up with the doors. You're going on as the burglar.
Right.
He shouldn't have been out of sight. I say he must never be out of sight.
He was as good as gold all through the rehearsals.
Yes, because in the rehearsal room it was all, I don't know, but there we were. Do you know what I mean?
There was no set as wide open you could see everyone.
But here it's all, you know.
Split into two, there's a front and a back, and instantly we lost him.
He's not in the dressing room. And he took the lavatories. Yes. And the scenery dump and the prop room and the paint store.
Yes!
You've worked with them before, of course.
Ring the police. Jim, finish the doors. Right, get the burglar gear on. I'm sorry about my love.
It's my fault, my love.
I cast it.
One last chance, I said. Let's give him one last chance. I mean, what could you do? We were weekly rep together and people.
It's my fault, darling, my precious. I shouldn't have let you. This tour for her isn't just, do you know what I mean? This is her life savings.
We know that very well.
I'm not trying to make my fortune.
Of course you're not, Dottie.
I just wanted to put a little something by.
We know, my precious.
Just something that she could buy a little house that she could, I mean, come on, that's not so much to ask.
Oh, no. Don't you cry, my sweet. It's not your fault.
Oh, no, I've got something behind my lens.
Yes, we couldn't expect Brooke to keep anyone in sight.
But he was standing right there by the stalls before we started. I saw him.
Who are we talking about now?
It's all right, my sweet. We know you can't see anything.
You mean Selsden? I'm not blind, I can see Selsden. Selsden!
Oh my God, he's been here all the time.
Standing there like Hamlet's father.
My word, Selson, you gave us a surprise. We thought you were not there.
Where have you been, Selsden?
Are you all right, Selston?
Speak to us.
Is it a party?
No.
Is it a party?
Is it? How killing. I got it into my head we were going to be having a rehearsal. I was having a little postprandial snooze at the back of the stalls. It's supposed to be ready for the rehearsal.
Oh, isn't he lovely?
Much lovelier now that we can see him.
So, what will we celebrate?
What are we celebrating?
Oh, look. All through the dressing room, all through his wardrobe, and I can't find his gear.
Beer!
Oh.
In the wardrobe!
No, Selston. Tim, you need a break.
Oh.
Why don't you sit quietly upstairs and do all the company's payroll?
Payroll. Right.
Oh, Tim, just in case he and the burglar gear do walk off one evening, order yourself a spare burglar costume.
Spare burglar costume.
Oh, two spare burglar costumes, one to fit you and one to fit Poppy. I want a plentiful supply of spare burglars on hand for any eventuality.
2 spare burglar costumes.
He's been on his feet for 48 hours, Lloyd.
Oh, don't fall down, Tim. We may not be insured.
Say, man, what's next on the bill?
Well, sir, soon I thought we might try a spotted rehearsal.
Oh, no, I won't, thank you.
You won't?
No, you all go ahead and just sit out and watch. There's the beer in the wardrobe, is it?
No, my sweet. He wants us to rehearse.
Yes, of course. But I think we've got to rehearse first, haven't we?
Well done, Selznick. I knew you'd think of something. Right, from Freddie and Berlin is a...
Lloyd!
What now?
The police! They found an old man who was lying unconscious in a doorway just across the street.
Oh, thank you.
They say he's very dirty and rather smelly, and I thought, oh
Thank
my
you,
god,
Poppy.
because when you get close to Selston, if you stand anywhere near Selston, you can't help noticing this very distinctive
I'll tell you something, Poppy. Once you've got it in your nostrils, you'll never forget it. 60 years now, the smell of the theater still haunts me.
Bless him.
Tell me, Poppy, love, how did you get a job like this? One that requires tact and understanding. Not someone's girlfriend, are you?
Don't you worry, Poppy, my sweet. He truly did not hear.
Not here.
Yes, there.
Sit down, my precious.
Go back to sleep.
You're not on for another 20 pages yet. And on we go, rocking in the kitchen while we're roasting sardines, Freddie and Belinda waiting impatiently out the front door, Gary and Brooke disappearing tremulously into the bedroom, time sliding irrevocably into the past.
Aren't they sweet?
What?
Very indulgent.
Very naughty. You mean the item? Those Tremblemaid and Mrs. Clackett?
It's supposed to be a secret.
She's old enough
Oh,
to
shh,
be...
shh, 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 shh. Do you know?
I'm just God, Belinda. I'm the one with the English degree. I don't know anything.
What's happening?
I'd like to imagine, Gary, honey.
No, I mean, what are we waiting for?
I don't know what you're waiting for, her 18th birthday.
What?
Or maybe just the cue. Brooke? Oh, you're in a real state.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
Door closed, love.
You can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clackett's up in an off, remember? We've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Home.
Home, sweet home.
Dear old house.
Just waiting for us to come back.
Yes, but it's rather funny, creeping in like this on our wedding anniversary.
It's damn serious. If Inland Revenue find out we're in the country, even for one night, bang goes our claim to be resident abroad, bang goes most of this year's income. I feel like an illegal immigrant.
Well, I'll tell you what I feel like.
Champagne?
I wonder if Mrs. Clackett's aired the dress.
Sorry.
Well, why not? No children, no neighbors dropping in. We're absolutely on our own.
True, there is something to be said for being a tax exile.
Leave those. What?
Inland Revenue may hear us.
What I did with that first lot of sardines, I shall never know.
Mrs. Clackett!
Oh, you gave me a turn, a hot jump right out of my boots.
So did mine.
We thought you'd
I
gone.
thought you was in Spain.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Oh, it's like that, is it? The income taxer after you?
Well, they would be if they knew we were here.
All right then, you're not here. I haven't seen you. Anybody asks for you, don't know nothing. Off to bed, are you?
Oh.
Well,
Oh, nothing like bed when they all get on top of you. You want your things, look?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, that bed hasn't been aired long.
well, I'll get your hot water bottle.
I want to put your letters in the study.
Letters? What letters? You forward all the mail, don't you?
Not the ones from the income tax, dear. Don't want to spoil your holidays.
Good heavens, where are they?
I put them in the pigeon house.
In the pigeon house?
In the pigeon house in your desk now.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Oh,
Voices? What sort of voice?
oh, it's Freddie. What's the trouble?
Lloyd, you know how stupid I am about moves. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Brooke. Just my usual dimness. Why do I carry these things out into the study? Wouldn't it be more natural if I left them on?
No,
I thought it might somehow be more logical.
no.
Though I know it's rather late in the day to go into all this.
Freddie, we have several more minutes left before we open.
Thank you, Lloyd. As long as we're not too pushed. But I never understood why he carries an overnight bag and a box of groceries into the study to look at his mail.
Because they have to be out of the way for my next scene.
I see that.
And Freddie, my sweet, Selden needs them in the study for his sleep.
I see that.
Selsdon? Where is he? Is he there?
Oh no.
Selden!
Selden! Mom, you burn their nose. They ought to be prosecuted for insane. No,
No, not yet. Thank you, Selsdon.
I thought I heard my name.
No, no, no. Back to sleep. We're up at 10 pages before the big moment.
I'm so sorry.
Not at all. Nice to see you. Puppy! Put the glass back in the window. Oh, and Selsdon.
Yes.
Beautiful performance.
Oh, you're so very kind. I don't think I'm quite there yet, though.
You even remember the line.
All right, I see all that.
Uh,
I just don't know why I take them.
Freddie, why does anyone do anything? Why does that other idiot go out the front door carrying 2 plates of sardines? I'm not getting too loud.
It's okay, but, I mean, why do I? I mean, when you come to think about it, why do I?
Who knows? The well springs of human action are deep and clouded. Maybe something happened to you as a very small child and made you frightened to let go of groceries.
Oh, it could be genetic.
Yes, or it could be, you know.
It could well be.
Of course. Thank you. I understand all that.
Freddie, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't think the author knows. I don't know why the author came into this industry in the first place. I don't know why any of us came into it.
All the same, if you could just give me a reason I could keep in my mind.
Okay, I'll give you a reason. We carry those groceries into the study, Freddie, honey, because it's just slightly after midnight, and we're not going to be ready before we open tomorrow night. Correction! Before we open tonight! And on we go from after Freddie's exit with the groceries.
Lloyd, sweetheart, his wife left him this morning.
Freddie! I think the point is that you had a great fright when she mentions income tax. And you feel very insecure and exposed, and you want something familiar to hold on to.
Thank you, Lloyd. That's most helpful.
Bless you, my sweet.
And on we merrily go. Yes, well, I can hear voices.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
Oh, but there's no one here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. It could be somebody from the office checking up.
I still don't see why you've got to put your tie on to look.
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett.
One has to set an example to the staff.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Come back!
What?
I'll fetch them. You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett.
One has certain obligations.
Sardines here, sardines there. It's like a Sunday school outing. Oh, still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking. Well, still around.
In the airing cupboard, would
No. Just checking the sheets and pillowcases, going through the inventory. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
I haven't seen no one, dear.
I thought I heard voices.
Voices? There's no voices here now.
I must have imagined it.
Oh, good Lord above.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh, good Lord above.
The study door's open.
Oh, there's another car outside. That's not Mr. Hacken's, is it? Or Mr. Dudley's?
Oh, nothing but flapping doors in this house.
Final notice? Steps will be taken? Restraint? Proceedings in court?
Oh, that reminds me, a gentleman come about the house.
Don't tell me I'm not here.
He says he's got a lady quite aroused.
Leave everything to Squire, Hackman, and Dudley.
All right, then I'll let them go on over, shall I?
Let them do anything, just so long as you don't tell anybody we're here.
Well, I'll just sit down and turn on the sardines. I've forgotten the sardines. If I didn't have a head fixed to the shoulders, I forget what day it was.
I didn't get this. I'm not here. I'm in trade. If I didn't get it, I didn't open it.
Darling? I never had a dress like this, did I?
Didn't you?
Well, I sure know of anything as tarty as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me now, is it?
Never should have touched it.
Oh, no, it's lovely.
Stick it down, put it back. Never saw it.
I'll just put it in the attic with all the other things you gave me. They're too precious to wear.
All right. Now the study door's open again. What is going on? Knocking. Upstairs. Oh my God, there's something in the airing cupboard. Oh, it's you.
Of course it's me. You put me in here, in the dark, with all black sheets and things.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
Darling, this glue. Is it the sort you can never get unstuck?
Hold it.
Oh, look, Mrs. Clackett's made us some sardines.
Hold it. We have a problem.
Oh, bad luck. Which one is it this time?
Left.
It's the last one, everybody.
Could be anywhere.
It could have gone over the thing and, fallen down and bounced somewhere else again.
Where did you last see it?
She didn't see it, poor thing. It wasn't her eye.
It was probably on the line, why did I lock the door? She always opens her eyes, sort of. Don't you, my sweet? I always feel I gotta rush forward and...
Mind where you put your feet, my love.
Yes, everyone look under your feet.
No one move their feet.
Everyone put your feet back exactly where they were.
Yes, pick up your feet one by one.
Brooke, love, is this going to happen during the performance? We don't want the audience to miss their last buses and trains.
She'll just carry on, won't you, my love?
But can she see anything without them?
Can she hear anything without them?
Sorry. Ow! I'm sorry.
Ow!
Sorry. Oh, darling. Just put on his hand.
Oh, Freddie.
What's the matter with you?
He has a little bit of a nosebleed, my love.
A nosebleed? No one touched him.
He has this thing about violence. It always makes his nose bleed.
I'm so sorry.
Brooke, sweetheart.
I thought you said something to me.
Yes. Just go and hit the box office manager with this, and you will have finished off live theater in Western Supermill.
Anyway, I found it. Oh, she's found it.
Where was it, love?
In my eye.
In her eye.
Oh. Well done, my sweet.
Not in your left eye.
It had gone round the side.
Well, I knew it hadn't gone far. Are you all right? Help me, my sweet.
I think so.
Freddie?
Fine. I'm so sorry.
Now what?
He's just feeling a little faint, my love. He has this thing about.
This thing about what?
I won't say the word.
You mean blood?
Oh,
It's all right. We understand, my precious.
All right, clear the stage. Walking wounded, carry the stretcher cases. And on we bloodily stagger.
oh.
Sorry, Freddie, I'll rephrase that. On we blindly stumble. Brooke, I retract that. From your line, anyway. Okay, I'll take it off. In here. Where's Selsden?
Self-good!
Selsden!
I think she might have dropped it out here somewhere. Cheers.
Anyway, we don't stand here like this. Like what? In your underwear? Okay, I'll take it off.
In here, in here.
Darling, Miss Glue, is this the sort you can never get unstuck? Oh look, Mrs. Clackett's made us some sardines.
Now what?
A hot water bottle. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Someone in the bathroom filling hot water bottles.
You don't think there's something creepy going on?
Darling, darling, are you coming to bed, aren't you?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
First the door handles, now the hot water bottle.
I can feel goose pimples all over.
Yes, quick, get something round you.
Oh, get the covers over our heads.
Just a moment. What did I do with those sardines? You, wait here.
Oh, you hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Yes, but this one has been extensively modernized throughout. I can't see how anything creepy would survive oil-fired central heating and...
Oh, what? What is it? What's happening?
The sardines! They've gone!
Perhaps there is something funny going on. I'm going to get into bed and put my head
I
underneath.
put them there! Or was it there?
Bag.
No, I suppose Mrs. Sproggy must have taken them away again. What is it?
Bag.
Bag?
Bag.
What do you mean, bag? Bag?
Bag.
Bag? What bag?
No bag.
No bag?
Your bag. Suddenly here. Now gone.
It's in the bedroom. I put it in the bedroom.
Oh, don't go in there.
The box!
The box.
They've both gone!
Oh, my files.
What on earth's happening? Where's Mrs. Spratchett? Wait in the bedroom.
Oh, no.
At least put your dress on.
I'm not going back in there.
I'll fetch it for you. I'll fetch it for you!
Oh, yes, quick. Let's get out of here.
Your dress is on!
Oh, I'm never going to see Basic Stoke again.
Don't panic! Don't panic! I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this. I'll find Mrs. Spratchett and she'll tell us what's happening. You wait here. Oh, you can't wait here like this. I'll wait. The study. Wait in the study. Study. Oh.
Roger, there's a strange figure in there. Where are you?
Darling, this is going to sound silly, but
Darling, if we're not going to bed, I'm going to clean out the attic.
I can't come to bed. I'm glued to a tasker man.
Darling, why don't you put the sardines down?
Darling, I'm stuck to the sardines.
Darling, why don't you get that bottle marked poison in the downstairs loo? That is through anything.
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
Selson! You're on, Selson. We're there. The moment's arrived.
It's all right, my love. He's coming. He's coming.
But his arm should be coming through that window even before Fred is off. And here it is.
You boss, you burglar alarms. You ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
All right, Selson, hold it. Let's take it.
Yeah, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep.
Hold it, Selson.
When
Hold
I
it.
think I used to do banks. But I remember I used to do bullion votes.
Hold it.
What am I doing now? Breaking the paper bag.
Lloyd wants you to hold it.
Stop, Selton, my sweet. Wait, my precious.
It's like my overhead straying on through the air.
Stop.
Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Poppy. Selson.
I met my redhead once.
I think you can hear better than I can.
I beg your pardon.
From your entrance, please, Selson.
Well, it was during the war. I was at a charity event in Sunderland.
Thank you, Poppy.
Oh, not for me. It's keep me from sleeping.
Put the glass back once more.
Come on again.
Yes, only so, sir.
Yes.
A little sooner, Saleston, a shade earlier, a touch closer than yesterday, all right? Freddie, stop moving as soon as Freddie opens the door. What's the line?
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
Start moving as soon as you hear the line. I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem.
Stuck with a problem?
Stuck with a problem. This is ridiculous, and I want your arm to that window, all right?
Say no more. May I make such a small suggestion, though? Perhaps I should come on just a little earlier. Only there seems to be something of hiatus between Freddie's exit and my entrance.
No, Saleston, listen, don't worry. I've got it. How about coming on a little earlier?
We're obviously thinking along the same lines.
Am I putting him on, or is he putting me on? Right, Freddie, from your exit.
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
No, boss. No burglar alarms. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement. No, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep. When I think I used to do banks. And I remember I used to do bullion votes. What am I doing now? Breaking into paper bags. Right, so what are they offering? On the microwave oven? With what 50 quid? Probably worth lifting. Junk. Junk. Oh, well. You insist. Now, where's his desk? No, but they all seem to say the same thing. No, but they all seem to say the same thing. Yes, line.
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
What?
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
How to what?
Adjust to retirement.
It's also very hard to hear if everyone talks at once.
And the prospective tenant naturally wishes to know if there has been any previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Oh yes, dear, it's all very nice and paranormal.
I mean, has anything ever dematerialized before? Has anything ever flown about?
Float about? No, the things move themselves on their own 2 feet, just like any household.
I better warn the prospective tenant. She is inspecting the study. Oh! There's a man in there!
No, there's no one here, love.
Look! Look! He's searching for something.
I can't see no one.
I can't see him. But this is extraordinary. Where is my prospective tenant? I left her in there. She's gone. The prospective tenant has disappeared. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Yeah! Sardines!
Oh, I can see the sardines.
You can see the
I
sardines.
can see them. You can see the way they're going, too.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hand. But where is the prospective tenant?
I'm going to be opening up sardines all night, in and out of here like a cuckoo on a clock.
Vicky! Vicky!
No, but I miss the violence. I miss having other human beings around to terrify.
Where has she gone? Vicky! Vicky!
It's nice to hear Vicky shouting and screaming around you. All this silence gets you down. I'm going to end up talking to myself.
Vicky! Vicky!
Darling, this stuff that eats through anything. It eats through trousers. Darling, if it eats through trousers, you don't think it goes on and eats through. Listen, darling, I think I better get these trousers off. Darling, quick! This is an emergency. I mean, if it eats through anything, darling, I think I can feel it. I think it's eating through absolutely everything.
There's an evil in this house.
She is in revenue.
He's back.
No,
No,
I'm not here.
he's not there.
I'm abroad.
He's walking abroad.
I must go.
Stay!
I won't, thank you.
Speak!
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
Only in the presence of your... Hold on. You're not from the other world.
Yes, Marbella.
You're some kind of intruder!
Well, nice to meet you. I mean, have a study.
No, you're not! You're some kind of sex maniac! You've done something with Vicky!
I can see that you've already got some sardines, so if there's nothing I can offer you,
This is plainly a matter for the
I
police!
think I'll be running along.
Come back! Hello? Police? Someone has broken into my house! Or rather, someone has broken into someone else's house. No! But he's a sex maniac! I left a young woman here, and what's happened to her, no one knows!
There's a man lurking in the undergrowth!
Sorry, the young woman, she has reappeared. Are you alright?
No, he almost saw me.
He almost saw her! And he's a burglar as well. He's taken our things.
Oh, the things are here.
The things have come back. So we're just missing a plate of sardines.
Here are the sardines.
We found the sardines.
This is the police. You want the police here? In my underwear?
So what am I saying? I'm saying let's say no more about it. Oh, I thought something terrible had happened to you.
Oh, it has. I know him.
You know him?
He's dealt with by our office.
He's an ordinary sex maniac.
Well, yes, but he mustn't see me like this. You must keep up certain standards when you work for Inland Revenue.
Well, put something on.
I haven't got anything.
The bathroom. There must be something in the bathroom. Bring the sardines!
Right. Let's tidy up a bit. And just give the upstairs a quick going over for them.
A bath mat?
Better than nothing.
I can't go round in front of our taxpayers wearing a bath mat.
The bedroom then. There must be something in the bedroom.
No. I'm not going in that bedroom again.
I'll look in the bedroom. You look in the upstairs bathroom.
Darling, help! Where are you?
Roger! Roger, there's someone in the bathroom now!
Darling, I like such lovely things. Do you remember this biscuit that you gave me on the first day of the Who are you?
Oh no! It's his wife, Independence!
Excuse me. I think you dropped your dress. Where have you been? I've been going mad. Look at the state I'm in. Darling, honestly, she just burst into the room and her dress fell off.
Here, put this sheet on while I look for something in the attic.
One pair of gold taps. Oh my God.
Who are you?
Me, just fixing the taps.
Tax? Income tax?
That's right, Governor. Income new taps, out go old taps.
Tax inspectors everywhere.
Here you are.
The other one.
Darling, I found your dress. It came flying out of me from the attic.
Darling, I think I've got a dress stuck to my head now.
Oh, another intruder.
Just doing the taps, Governor.
A tax, not the tax on women.
I'll try anything, Governor, but I'll do the taps on the bath first.
Sex maniacs everywhere! Where is Vicky? Vicky!
People everywhere. I'm off. Tax on women. I don't know. What a tax on anything these days.
If I can't find her, you're in trouble, you see.
Don't be a scene? I'll fix it.
Vicky! Vicky!
Darling!
She! I thought you were coming in for. And this is your charming wife. So you've come to look over the house, haven't you? Right, well, since you're upstairs already,
Him and his Rosie. I'll break this over their heads.
let's start downstairs.
Who are you? Who are these creatures?
I'm sorry about this. I don't know who she is. No connection to the house, I assure you. good lady here, with the sardines on the other hand,
No other hands, thank you. Not my sardines, because this time I'm eating them.
is fully occupied with her sardines. So perhaps the toilet facilities would be more of
Mrs.
interest.
Clackett, who are these people?
Oh, we get them all the time, love. They're just Arab sheets.
I'm sorry about this, but in here,
Arab sheep?
we have
The bullcocks, Governor. Your bullcocks is gone.
him.
Irish sheets. Irish linen sheets off my own head.
Oh, the thieving devil.
In the study, however,
You give me that sheet, you devil. Oh, there she stands in her spools for all the world to see.
oh, it's you.
It's her.
It's my little girl.
Dad?
It's our little Vicky that ran away from home. I thought we'd never see again.
Well, would you believe it?
What are you doing here like this?
What are you doing here like that?
Me? I'm taking our files on tax evasion to Inland Revenue in Basingstoke.
God!
And where is my other sheet?
Ah, a house of heavenly peace. I will rent it.
Hold on. I know that face. Woo! He's not the sheik. He's the sex maniac.
Yes, it's my husband.
What?
Trousers!
You take all the clean sheets.
What?
Trousers, trousers!
You snatched my bath mat.
What?
You tossed me aside like a broken china doll.
And to cap it all, you've got your trousers on.
And what you're up to with my little girl down there in Basingstoke? Stop.
It's a question of authenticity, Freddie. Do Arab potentates wear trousers under their robes? I don't know, maybe they do. What about around their ankles, Freddie? Around their ankles?
I'm sorry, it's just dreadfully difficult doing a quick change without a dresser.
Well, then get Tim to help you. Tim? Come on, where's Tim? Come on, Tim!
Sorry,
Oh, right, you're acting.
I must have dropped off down there.
Never mind, Tim.
Do something.
No, let him pass. We'll make it on our own. Tim has to sleep behind the sofa while the rest of us run around with our trousers around our ankles. Okay, Freddie, you'll just have to do the best you can. And on we go. Some other problem, Freddie?
Well, since we've stopped.
Why did I ask?
I mean, you know how stupid I am about plot.
I know, Freddie.
May I ask another silly question?
All my studies in world drama lie at your disposal.
I don't understand why the sheep just happens to be Philip's double.
Because he comes in, and we all think he's, that's the joke.
I see that.
And my sweet, the rest of the plot depends on it.
I see that, but it is rather a coincidence, isn't it?
It is rather a coincidence, Freddie, until you reflect that there was an earlier draft of the play, now unfortunately lost to us, and in this, the author made it clear that Philip's father, as a very young man, traveled extensively through the Middle East.
I see.
You see?
That's very interesting.
I thought you like that.
Will the audience get it?
You must tell them. Looks, gestures, that's what acting's all about, okay?
Yes, thank you.
And it will be even more powerful when you do it with no trousers.
Of course.
We just finished the act from Belinda's beautiful line, "You tossed me aside like a broken china. I'm being so clever up here. What's going to be left of the play when I've gone off to direct Richard III, and you're up there on your own? You tossed me aside like a broken china doll.
You tossed me aside like a broken china doll.
What?
And what you're up to with my little girl down there in Basingstoke, I won't ask. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
Brooke,
Sorry.
it's your line, love. Give me the line.
What's that, Dad?
I don't understand. What's that, Dad?
Yes, I say to you, but I'll tell you one thing, Vicky, and then you say to me, what's that, Dad?
I don't understand why the sheep looks like Philip.
Poppy, bring your book. Is that the line, Poppy?
I don't understand why the sheep looks like Philip.
We can consult me on this text to be absolutely sure.
Well, I think it's actually.
What's that, Dad? Right, that's the line, Brooke, love. We all know that you work in very fancy places up in London where they let you make the play up as you go along. But we don't want that kind of thing here. Not when the author has provided us with such a considered and polished line of his own. Not at 1 o'clock in the morning, not 2 lines away from the end of Act 1, not when we're just about to get a tea break before we all drop dead of exhaustion. We merely want to hear the line, "What's that, Dad?" That's all. Nothing else. I'm not being unreasonable, am I? Exit? Does it say exit? I'm just gonna wash our lenses away.
Oh, good Lord.
And then it had a bit of a sauce, I thought.
I thought it was going to be Poppy when he finally,
It's usually Poppy, isn't it, love?
I suppose that was all my fault.
But why pick on,
Yes, why Brooke?
Well, I thought it was sweet, actually.
Sweet?
They're pretending they're not having a little thing together.
A little thing, Lloyd and Brooke.
Didn't you know?
Brooke and Lloyd?
Well, where do you think they've been all weekend?
No, so that's why Lloyd wasn't here when poor old Tim.
The setup back to front.
Oh, shh, here they come.
Okay, all is forgotten. I was irresistible.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh no.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You mean,
Her too.
Great Scott.
That's something I didn't know. I think I'm going to faint.
Sit down, love.
Quick, do your meditation.
Oh, that's something she didn't do.
2 weeks rehearsal, that's all we've had.
What's on the next?
It's most exciting.
Here he comes. Is she all right, love?
She'll be alright in a minute. Something she ate, probably.
yeah, this one's feeling a little,
I'm feeling a little, myself. I think I'm going
Which
faint.
oh, be sick.
to need that tea break.
You're certainly overdoing it at the moment, love.
Can we just get the last line of the act?
That's line. B. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that? Dad!
When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned plate of... What? What did she say?
Good old-fashioned plate of...
A good old-fashioned plate of... What?
Sardines!
And blackout.
Oh,
Act 1, beginners, please. Your calls, Miss Offie, Miss Ashton, Mr. Lejeune, Mr. Bellows, Miss Blair. Act 1, beginners, please.
Maybe Act 1 beginners is all we're gonna get. What do you think?
oh, now you'll pull herself together. Now we call beginners. Now she knows she's got to be on stage in 5 minutes, won't she?
Will she?
You know what Dottie's like.
Oh, we've only been on the road for a month. We've only gotten to Ashton on the line, and what's it gonna be like by the time we've gotten to Stockton-on-Tees?
If only she'd speak.
If only she'd come out of her dressing room. Look, if Dottie won't go on.
Won't go on.
If she won't.
She will.
Oh, she will.
Won't she?
She will, but...
She must.
She will, but if she didn't.
I have 5 minutes to change. 4 minutes.
If only she'd say something.
I'll have another go. Takes your mind off your own problems anyway.
Is she gone?
Lloyd, I didn't think you were coming today.
I wasn't, I haven't.
Anyway, thank God you're here.
I'm not. I'm in Aberystwyth. I'm in the middle of rehearsing Richard III.
Dottie and Gary.
I don't want anyone to know I'm in.
No, but Dottie and Gary.
I just want 2 hours alone and undisturbed with Brooke in her dressing room between shows. Then I'm on the 7:25 back to Wales. This is for Brooke. Keep it someplace safe. Don't let Selden get his hands on it.
Right. And they've gotten into some kind of row.
Good. There's a little flower shop across the road from the stage door. I want you to go and buy me some very large and expensive looking flowers.
And she's locked herself in her dressing room.
Don't let Poppy see those flowers are not for Poppy.
No. And she won't speak to anyone.
First house finishes just after 5, second starts at 7:30.
Lloyd, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There may not be a show.
She hasn't walked out already.
No one knows what she's doing. She's locked herself in her dressing room and she won't speak to anyone.
You pulled beginners.
Yes.
I can't play a complete love scene from Cold in 5 minutes. It's not dramatically possible.
I mean, she's had bust-ups with Gary before, of course.
Brooks had a bust-up with Gary?
Brooke, not Brooke, Dottie.
Oh, Dottie.
I mean, they had the famous bust-up the week before last when we were playing workshop.
Right, on the phone.
And she went up with this journalist bloke.
Journalist, yes.
And Gary threatened to kill him.
Killed him, yes, I know. Listen, don't worry about Dottie. She's got money in the show.
Yes, but now it's happened again. At 2 a.m. this morning, I'm woken up by a great banging on my door. It's Gary. Have you seen Dottie? She hasn't come home.
Tim, let me tell you something about my life. I have the Duke of Buckingham on the phone to me for an hour after rehearsal every evening, complaining that the Duke of Gloucester is sucking boiled sweets through his speeches. The Duke of Clarence is off for the entire week filming a commercial for Madeira. Richard himself, would you believe, Richard III, has not come down with a back problem. I keep getting messages from Brooke about how unhappy she is here, and now she's gotten herself a doctor's certificate. For nervous exhaustion, she's going to walk. I have no time to find or rehearse another Vicky. I have one afternoon while Richard is being fitted for a surgical corset to cure Brooke of nervous exhaustion with no medical aid except for a little whiskey. You've got the whiskey, a few flowers, you've got the money for the flowers, and a certain faded charm. So I haven't come to the theater to hear other people's problems. I've come to be taken out of myself and preferably not put back again.
Yes. But Lloyd!
Have you done the front of house calls?
Oh, the front of the house calls.
And don't let Poppy see those flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance will start in 3 minutes.
We're going to be so late up.
No luck.
Belinda's having to go. I haven't even started the front of house calls yet. Money? What's this for?
Nothing.
Whiskey?
Oh,
Where did you find that?
Well,
Up
actually,
here? You mean Selzen's hiding around the stage now?
you know,
I'll put it in the ladies' glue. At least you won't go in there. No?
Oh, you know what Donna's like when she gets like this? Freddie's trying now. Oh, no.
He's hiding around the stage. No?
No.
You didn't try very long, my precious.
No, well, oh dear.
Yes, he's hiding them on stage now.
No, Gary came rushing out of his dressing room in a great state. Couldn't quite understand what he was saying. I often feel with Gary that I must have missed something somewhere. You know how stupid I am about that kind of thing, but I think he was saying he wanted to kill you.
Oh, my poor sweet.
I thought I better leave him to it. I don't want to make things worse. He's all right, is he?
Who? Gary? Oh, anything but by the sounds of it.
I mean, he's going on.
Gary's going on. Of course Gary's going on. What's this about Gary not going on?
Well, if you go on for Gary, then Poppy can't go on for Dottie. Now, if she goes on for Dottie, you have to be on the book.
This is getting farcical. Money?
Well, you were waving money around.
Oh, well, that was for, well, actually, you know,
Such a funny woman, you know. Dottie, so up and down. She was perfectly all right last night.
Last night?
Yeah, she took me for a drink at this club that she knew about. She told me all about her. I told her all about my problems.
She was with you, you were with her.
She's being very sympathetic about all my troubles.
Oh, I'm not going to let her sink her teeth into you. I won't allow it.
No, she couldn't have nicer. In fact, she came back to my digs afterwards for a cup of tea. Told me all about her troubles. Sat there till 3 o'clock this morning. I don't know what the landlady thought.
I don't know, we're going
Oh, no, nothing more, Poppy, my sweetie.
Where's Selzen?
No. It seems that Freddie here is the cause of all this. Selden?
He's not in his dressing room.
Of course not. I should have guessed.
Oh, the front of house calls.
You do the calls. I look for Selden.
What should I do?
That's absolutely nothing at all.
Right.
You don't write enough already, my pet.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance will begin in 3 minutes.
He wants to kill someone.
Selston wants to kill someone?
Gary Selston.
We've lost him.
Not again.
Flowers.
Oh,
Oh, Tim, that's really sweet of you. Oh, isn't that sweet of him?
Very charming.
I'll just look in the pub. Hold these.
I'll take those. Put them in the house calls, please.
Yeah, the pub has already done them.
She gave them 2 minutes, didn't she? I'll give them 1 minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance will start in 1 minute.
Oh dear, I think she said 3 minutes.
She said 3 minutes, but I said 3 minutes. She said 3
I
minutes.
think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance will start in 2 minutes.
Any luck?
No, but I found yet another bottle.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Yes, he's hiding in this lady's lavatory now. Can you believe?
Oh my lord.
Charity. I'll give it to Charity.
he's not in the pub.
No, he's hanging around in ladies' lavatories now.
I'll get the spare gear on.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance will begin in 2 minutes.
Oh dear, Tim's already said 2 minutes.
He's told them 2 minutes?
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance will begin in 1 minute.
What the fuck is going on?
Great Scott.
I didn't know you were here.
I'm not. I'm at the Aberystwyth Festival, but I can't sit out there and listen to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Why not? We're having great dramas in the dressing rooms.
We're having great dramas out there. This is the matinee, honey. There's old age pensioners out there. The curtain will rise in 3 minutes. We all start off with the gents. The curtain will rise in 1 minute. We all go running back out again. You don't know which way we're going.
Lloyd, I've got to talk to you.
Of course, honey, of course. Looking forward to it.
You got my message?
Many, many messages.
Why didn't you answer?
I did. I have them here.
Lloyd, there's something I've got to tell you.
Go on.
Well, I went to the doctor today and
Oh, Brooke! Oh no, not another one!
In my dressing room.
In your dressing room? Oh, this is getting completely out of control.
I'll give it to Charity with the other one.
I'll do it, thank you.
Lloyd! Lloyd?
Got it in one.
You got my message?
And came running, honey, and came running.
Lloyd, we've got to have a talk.
We're going to have a talk, my love.
When?
Later. Flowers!
Oh, yes, sorry.
Tim bought them for me.
Tim! Bought them for you?
To cheer me up, Lloyd, I have to talk.
Nothing more for the moment, thank you. Strangle Tim for me. Will you see him, will you?
What about Dottie?
I don't want to hear about Dottie.
And Gary.
Not about Gary either.
What about Selston?
Listen, I think this show is beyond the help of a director. You just do it, okay? I'll sit out there in the dark with a bag of toffees and enjoy it. 1 minute was the last call if the minute goes back that far.
Lloyd, wait! Excuse me! I got a call!
Girls!
I've got a good mind to put my coat on and walk out that door right here and now.
Look, if you're not up to performing, I'm sure Poppy, who would always be happy to have a bash on the way home.
I beg your pardon. Honestly, you go and sit and you do your meditation. Poppy, you go and see what's happening with Gary and Dottie. And Freddie, my sweet.
Did I say something wrong?
Where's Tim?
Selston, my sweet, where have you been?
You alright? Oh.
We have been everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. The front of the house, the manager's office, the pub. There's not a sign of.
Yes, I think he's looking for the dressing room.
Oh, that's right. Great shindig going on down there. Oh, Tim wants to know about it.
Yes, I think he knows, right?
Oh, everything. Oh, he really went for her. Oh, I don't know. Got your eye on someone, he says.
Oh dear, Donna's got her eye on someone, has she?
You see you creeping off in the corners with that poor half-wit.
Which poor halfwit?
Never mind that.
Not Tim.
No.
Well, who else is there, apart from me?
I think they're coming.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, they're coming.
I knew they wouldn't.
And you're here.
Oh, yes. Every word.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance is about to begin.
They're coming.
Oh, yes, and we found Selston.
How'd you get here?
How? see. You try to give someone a leg up, she says. Am I just starting a bit of a trend?
Understudy rehearsals, my love.
Oh, yes. Oh, forgetting that. It's very tiny. But you try to give someone, them a leg up, she says.
Gary, my
Was it a leg over? Oh, here he is.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
He's fine, Selson. He's
Oh,
fine.
very sensible. When he stirred up again, I see giving him little mountains. I don't know what she's saying.
Dottie, my love.
She's emerged, has she? Come on, girl, you're on.
Are you all right?
Right?
She's fine, Selson. She's fine.
All right, everyone.
Little hunts and squeezes.
Lights up?
Look, Donnie, look, Gary. I'm not going to give a great speech, but we have all got to go out there and put on a performance.
Look, my loves, we cannot do this in silence. We're going to have to speak to each other.
What's the house like?
That's the spirit.
Well done, Donnie.
It's quite well for a matinee.
There's quite a crowd at the front of the back stalls.
Oh, come on, girl. Just get the show on the road. Some of those OAPs out there haven't got long to go.
Great, quiet then, please.
I could just say one more word. Just a moment, Poppy.
If I could just say one word. Sardines.
Sardines.
Donnie!
Standing by, please. Music cue 1.
Now, what?
We're just going on.
We've been sitting there for an hour. They've gone quiet. They think someone's died.
It's all right, this is all my fault. I was just saying a few words to everyone.
Freddie, have you ever thought of having a brain transplant?
Sorry. Wrong moment. I see that now.
Anyone else have thoughts they feel they must communicate?
Well, not now, of course.
What?
I mean, later.
And you bought those flowers for Poppy?
Yes, well, no.
And you didn't buy any flowers for me?
No, well, no.
Tim, have you ever heard of such a thing as jealous rage?
Yes, well, yes.
So take 10 pounds of your own money, Tim, and go back out to the florist and buy some flowers for me.
Lloyd, what's just going on? I have to run the show.
Never mind the show. Concentrate on the floral arrangements. Fuck them, though, Poppy. You two could have Freddie's old brain. You could have had half each.
Oh, dear.
Good point, my love.
Just get the show on the road.
Standing by, please.
Right! Quiet! Backstage!
It's no good you going on. I can't open the sardines and answer the phone. I've only got one pair of feet. Hello? Yes, but no one's here now. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he doesn't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent, that's right, the one that writes the plays, that's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. No, she's in Spain too. They're all in Spain. There's no one here. Am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain, dear. I look after the household. But I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Only I got a knife, play sardines, put my feet up with, watch the Royal, what's it called on the telly? The Royal. And if it's to do with letting the house, you'll have to ring the house agents because the agents are the house. Squire, Ackerman. Who's the other one? No, they're not in Spain. They're by the phone in the study. Squire, Ackerman. Oh, hold on. I'll go and look. I was the same, isn't it? As soon as you take the weight off your feet, down dog comes on your head.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone home? There's no one here. So, what do you think?
All these jewels.
Just a handful, really. Study, kitchen, and a self-contained service flat with a housekeeper.
Terrific. And which one's the...
What?
You know.
The usual offices through here.
Fantastic.
Now blouse the sardines.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I'm off. Only it's royal, you know, with the hats and they're all covered in fruit. And who are you?
I'm from the agents. I just dropped in to go into a few things. Well, check some of the measurements. Do one or two odd jobs. Oh, and the client. I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom? No, that's the downstairs bathroom in WC Suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crockett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett. Only now I've lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, that's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Only she's been in the family for generations.
Right. Come on, then. I've got to be in Basingstoke by 4.
Perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne.
Oh, we'll take it up with us.
Yes, well,
And don't let my fire's out of sight.
no, only,
What?
well,
Her.
she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines, sardines. Not what you say, of course, dear. Only I'll just say this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge. You really enjoy it here.
Oh, great.
And we'll enjoy Avenue, won't we, love?
Terrific.
Sardines, sardines. Can't put your feet up in an empty stomach, can you?
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
Well,
I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
All right, before she comes back with the sardines.
Up here.
Yes, yes.
In here.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's another bathroom.
Oh, no, no, no.
Always trying to get me into bathroom.
This way, this way.
Ooh, black sheets.
That's the attic cupboard. This way, this way.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
No, it's just afternoon off, remember?
Home.
Home sweet home.
Dear old house.
Just waiting for us to come back.
Been like this on all wedding anniversaries.
There is something to be said for being a tax exile.
Leave those.
Oh. Evening, Reverend, you may hear.
What I did with that first lot of sardines, I shall never know.
Mrs. Parkin!
Oh, you gave me a turn. My heart jumped right out of my boots.
Sorry, Lauren.
We thought you were gone.
I thought you was in Spain.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Oh, you want your things too?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, not bad as an air dog.
Oh,
Oh, I put your letters in the study.
Oh, good heavens, where are they?
In the pigeon house.
The pigeon house?
There's a little pigeon house in your desk, love.
Yes, and I can hear voices.
voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
Oh, look. She's opened our sardines.
Come back.
What?
I'll fetch them. You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crockett.
Mrs. Crackett.
One has certain obligations.
Sardines, sardines. It's like a Sunday school outing. Oh, still poking around, are you?
Still poking, well, still around.
In the area cupboard, were you?
No. Just checking the sheets and pillowcases, going through the inventory. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
I haven't seen no one, dear.
I thought I heard voices.
Voices? There's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it.
Oh, good Lord above.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, good Lord above. Say the door's open.
There's another car outside. That's not Mr. Hackett, is it? Or Mr. Dudley's?
I put it back. Never saw it.
Now I'll just put it in the attic with all the other things you gave me that are too precious to wear.
All right. All right. This study door's open again. What is going on? Knocking. 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 Upstairs. Oh my God! There's something in the every cupboard. Oh, it's you. Is it you? Hiding in here underneath all these sheets and pillowcases? Because I can't just stand here indefinitely.
Of course it's me. You put me in here in the dark with all that sheets and things.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here, in here.
Darling, it's blue. Is it the sort you ever get unstuck? Well, look. Mrs. Packet's made us some sardines.
A hot water bottle. I didn't put it there. I didn't put this hot water bottle because I'm standing here with a hot water bottle in my hands.
Of course it's me. You put me in here in the dark with all black sheets and things.
Someone in the bathroom filling hot water bottles.
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
Don't panic! Don't panic! There's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this. I'll find Mrs. Splotchet, and she'll tell us what's happening. You, wait here. You can't wait here like this. Wait in the study. Study, study, study.
Roger! There's a strange figure in there! Where are you?
Darling, if you're not going to bed, I'm going to clear the attic.
I can't come to bed. I'm glued to a task man.
Darling, why don't you put the sardines down?
Darling, I'm stuck with a sardine.
Darling, don't play the fool. Get that bottle of poison in the downstairs room. That eats through anything.
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
No balls, no pepperonis, no big crosses, no frightened. No, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep when I think I used to do banks. When I remember I used to do the bullion boats. How can I do it now? I'm breaking into paper bags. Right, so, what's it offering? Oh, one, microwave oven. That's what, 50 quid. Junk. Oh, well, you insist. Now, where's his desk? No, but they all say the same thing. No, but they all say the same thing.
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
How to what?
Adjust to retirement.
It's hard to assess the requirements.
And the prospective tenant naturally wishes to know if there has been any previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Oh, yes, dear, it's all very nice
float about?
Float about? No, the things move themselves with their own 2 feet, just like any household.
I'd better warn the prospective tenant. She's inspecting the study. Oh, there's a man in there!
No, there's no one in the house now.
Look, he's searching for something.
I can't see no one.
You can't see him, but this is extraordinary. Where is my prospective tenant? I left her in there. She's gone. My prospective tenant has disappeared. Oh my God!
What now?
There!
Where?
The sardines.
Oh, the sardines.
You can see the sardines.
I can see the sardines. I can see the way they're going, too.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hand. But where is the prospective tenant?
I'm going to be opening up sardines all night, in and out of here like a cuckoo on a clock.
Vicky! Vicky!
No, but I miss the violence. I miss having other human beings around to terrify.
Where's she gone? Vicky! Vicky!
It's nice to hear a bit of shouting and screaming around you. All this silence gets you down. I'm talking to myself.
Vicky! Vicky!
Darling, this stuff that needs to do anything. It needs to trousers. Darling, it needs to trousers. You don't think it goes on and needs through. Listen, darling, I think I'd better get these trousers off. Darling, I think I can fit it. I think it's eating through absolutely everything.
There's an evil in this house!
Dear revenue.
Oh, he's back!
I must go.
Stay!
I won't, thank you.
Speak!
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
Only in the presence of your... Hold on. You're not from the other world?
Yes, Marbella.
You're some kind of intruder!
Well, nice to meet you. I mean, have some sardine. Oh.
No, you're not! You're some kind of sex maniac! You've done something with Vicky! I'm going to come straight down!
Are you okay?
This is plainly a matter for the police!
Well then, I think I had better be running along.
Come back! Oh. Hello? Police? Someone has broken into my house. Or rather, someone has broken into someone else's house. No, but if he's a sex maniac, I left a young woman here, and what's happened to her, no one knows. And what's happened to her, no one knows. No one? No!
There's a man!
Sorry, the young woman has reappeared. Are you all right?
No, he almost saw me.
Oh, he almost saw her, and he's a burglar as well. He's taken our things.
The things are here.
So what am I saying? I'm saying let's say no more about it. Well, put something on.
I haven't got anything.
The bathroom. There must be something in the bathroom. Bring the sardines. Bring the sardines.
There, that's the downstairs tidying up a bit. I'll just give the upstairs a quick going over for them.
A bath mat?
Better than nothing.
I can't go around in front of our taxpayers wearing a bath mat.
I look in the bedroom. You look in the upstairs bathroom.
Darling, help! Where are you?
Roger! Roger, there's someone in the bathroom now!
Biscuit tin that you Who are you?
Oh no! It's his wife and
sheet on while I look for something in the attic.
What the hell, Caps? Oh my God!
Who are you?
Me? It's just fixing the tap.
Taps? Agent Taps?
That's right, Governor. Income new tap, also all taps.
Taps inspectors everywhere.
Here you are!
Oh, the other one.
Darling, I found your dress. It came flying out of me from the attic.
Darling, I think I've got it just stuck to my head now.
Another intruder.
Just doing the taps, Governor.
Attacks? Not attacks on women.
They'll try anything, Governor, but I'll do the taps on the back first.
Oh, sex maniacs everywhere. Where is Vicky? Vicky?
People everywhere. I'm off. A tax on women? I don't know. They'll put a tax on anything these days.
If I can't find her, you're in trouble, you see.
Don't you see? Yeah, I'll fix it.
Vicky! Vicky! No sheet yet. I thought the sheet was coming at 4. And, well, it's almost 4 now. I mean, it's after 3. Because I've been standing here for what feels like forever. It's getting on for 5. Oh, look here. I indeed. Well, and this is your charming wife. So you've come to look over the house now, haven't you? Right, well, since you're upstairs already.
Him and Miss Susie, I'll break this over their heads.
I'm sorry about this. I don't know who she is. No connection to the house, I assure you.
No, the hands thank you, not more sardines, because this time I make none.
In here,
Aaron, she.
in here we have.
Bull cops, Governor. Your bull cops are gone.
We have him.
You give me that shit, you devil!
That's the girl. And that's the one before she left.
Dad!
It's like little Vicky around away from home. I thought I'd never see him.
And where's my other she?
Ah, a house of heavenly peace. I rent it.
Hold on. I know that face. He's not the sheep. He's a sex maniac.
And what you're up to with my little girl down there in Basingstoke, I won't ask. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that, Dad?
When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a
I'm going to have
good old-fashioned plate of what?
baby!
A good old-fashioned plate of gravy.
Blackout, perhaps?
Oh,
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the Old Fish Market Theatre. The Grand Municipal Theatre of Stockton-on-Tees for tonight's performance of Nothing On. I do apologize in the slight delay in starting tonight, which is due to circumstances.
Oh, Freddie, what? You're the one with your hands on Freddie.
Which is due to circumstances that are beyond,
No.
which are beyond our control. So we ask that you bear with us while we deal with the circumstances. I should say, in regards to tonight's performance, that's our long and a highly successful tour.
ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay in starting tonight, which is due to circumstances. Which is due to circumstances which are beyond
our long and highly successful tour is on its very last legs. Leg. So we thank you so much for your
Thank you for your
cooperation and understanding. I can assure you that there will be no other hiccups, no other holdups, so please sit back and enjoy what remains of the evening.
Yes, but there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent, that's right, the one that writes the plays. Only why he'd want to get mixed up in plays, God only knows. He'd be safer in the lion's cage at the zoo. No, she's in Spain too. They're all in Spain. There's no one here. Am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain, dear. I look after the house for him, but I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Only I've got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with, to watch the royal, what's it called on the telly? The royal? And if it's a do let in the house, you have to ring the house agents because the agents of the house. Squire, Ackerman. No, they're not in Spain, they're a bit squashed. Squire, Ackerman. Oh, I'm gonna do something wrong here. I always the same, isn't it? 1 minute your plate is full, next thing you know, they're gone again. Ugh.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone home? There's no one here. So, what do you think?
Great. And this is all yours?
Just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted potter's mill. 16th century.
It must cost a bomb.
Well, one has to have somewhere to entertain one's business associates. Someone on the phone now, by the look of it. It's probably this Arab fella saying he's coming at 4. So I'll just have a word with him and...
Right, and I got to get those files to our Basingstoke office by 4.
Yes, we'll only just manage to pick it in. We'll only just manage to fit it up.
Right then.
We won't bother to pull the champagne.
All these doors?
Just a handful, really. Study, kitchen, and a self-contained service flat for the receiver.
Terrific. And which one's the...
What?
You know.
The usual offices through here.
Fantastic!
Now I've lost the sardines.
Oh! I'm sorry. I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I don't know where I am.
I'm from the agents.
Lost the bone?
Squire Hackerman Dudley.
Lost the bone before?
I'm Travelmain.
I'll just put it up here if anybody wants it.
Oh, right. Thanks. No. I just dropped in to go into a few things. Oh, well, check some of the measurements. Oh, 1 or 2 odd jobs. Oh, and declined. I'm showing the prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom? No, that's the downstairs bathroom and WC suite. And this is just...
Sardines, yes, sardines.
Oh, hi.
She's not really here.
You shouldn't have stood on them.
Don't worry about us.
They're almost standing on them now.
We'll just inspect the house.
I better give the floor a wash.
I'm sorry about this.
That's all right.
We don't want the television, do we?
Television? Television? Oh, that's right, the television. Because she didn't mention about wanting to watch the royal with the hats and, you know. Because obviously there's been this thing right here with these, you know what I mean? I'm just, in case anybody's out there looking at this thinking, my God.
Great! Come on then. I've got to be in Basingstoke by 4.
I'm sorry, love. I just thought we ought to get that straight.
Oh, we'll take it up with us.
Where are we?
And don't let my files outside.
Hold on, we've got out of that.
What?
What?
Her?
Her? Oh. Her! Because she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines, sardines. Not for me to say, of course, we all never just say this. Don't think twice about it, take the prize and she'll really enjoy it.
Oh, great.
And I'll just put it up here if he wants to find it.
Terrific.
You'll have to do the sardines because I'll have to go back to the kitchen to do more sardines.
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
Well,
I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
I don't know. Maybe I could parcel them up into like little, you know, and I'll do the, and you can, you know,
Up here.
down here.
In here.
Okay, I'll do these and you can, oh, come on.
It's another bathroom.
Take the bag upstairs, take the box.
Always trying to get me into bathrooms.
Bag, box.
Oh, black sheets.
All right, all right. Okay, take them, take me, take.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Pike's afternoon off, remember? We've got the place. entirely to ourselves.
Home.
Home sweet home.
Dear old house.
Just waiting for us to come back.
Yes, but how odd to find the telephone in the garden.
I'll send it back.
Well, I thought I should bring it in.
Very sensible.
Someone's bound to want it.
Oh dear.
Why didn't you put it back on the table?
The wire appears to be caught.
Oh. Oh. And look, it seems to be caught around the downstairs bathroom.
So it is.
I think I've disentangled it.
I'll climb to the downstairs window and... Oh.
Yes. Well, how funny it is for us to creep in here on our wedding anniversary.
It's damn serious. If they've been running...
Country, even for one night.
Yes, sorry. Yes, right, because if they've been running...
Country,
Country,
even for one night.
even for one night...
Bento's on! Claim to be resident abroad.
Resident abroad, absolutely.
And claim goes most of this year's income.
Most of this year's income. Right. So... I'll just go have a little lie down.
Lie down. Yes, well, why not? No children, no friends dropping in. We're absolutely on our opening those
Oh.
downstairs, not upstairs.
I'm so sorry. Oh dear.
Well, there's something to be said about being a tax exile. What? Inland Revenue may hear us.
What I did with that first lot of sardines, I shall never know.
Mrs. Newspaper.
Oh, you gave me a turn, my heart jumped right out of the sofa.
So did mine. So did mine. I really thought you had gone.
I thought you'd gone to Sardinia.
We have. We're not here. You haven't seen us.
I guess which one of them put this here?
Yes, but the most important thing is the income tax are after us.
There'll be helping of sardines to sit on.
So if anybody asks for us, you don't know nothing. Anything. So I'll get a hot water bottle.
Oh, there she goes, not
What letters? You forward all the mail, don't you?
Not presents from Sardinia.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry.
I'll show you where I put presents from Sardinia. I put presents from Sardinia in the pigeon house. In the pigeon house down here now.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
Box voices. I mean, people's voices.
Oh, but there's no one here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. And these bags. I'm not sure they were, we went inside the...
I still don't see why you've got to put your tie on to look.
Because if someone left these, I mean, come on. They obviously want them downstairs inside the,
Mrs. Lockett?
Could be coming up here on her way to carrying various sorts of, who knows?
Oh, look! She's opened our sardines!
Come back!
Oh, what? Oh!
Oh, I'll fetch them. You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett?
One has certain obligations.
Sardines here, sardines there. It's like a battle of Waterloo out there. Still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking, well, still pulling.
Good job, I can't see that far with one leg.
No, just checking all the doors and door handles. Mrs. Clackett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
I haven't seen no one, dear.
I thought I heard a box. I mean, I found these voices.
Voices? There's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it.
Oh, good Lord.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, too long more!
Why, what is it?
The study door's open.
They're going to want these inside the... So I'll put them outside the... So they can... Do you know what I mean?
Nothing goes in this handle. Oh.
Final notice. Steps will be taken to straight proceedings in court.
Oh, my lord, who are you?
Oh, I'm Philip.
You're Philip? What happened to you?
It got a bit slippery on the stairs out there.
You haven't done himself an injury.
No, he's just a bit shaken. I'll be fine though, I'll be fine. You were going to tell me a gentleman had come out the house, were you?
What?
You were going to tell me a gentleman had come out the house?
That's right. A gentleman come about the house.
Don't tell me I'm not here.
And he put your box in the garden for you.
Let them do anything just as long as you don't tell anyone we're here.
I'll just sit down and turn on the sardines. I've forgotten the sardines. No, I haven't. I remember the sardines. Oh, surprise! I'll have to go back to the kitchen to make more sardines to celebrate.
I didn't get this. I'm not here, I'm in Spain. But if I didn't get this, I didn't open it.
Darling! I never had a handle like this now, did I?
Didn't you?
Well, I wouldn't have anything as glossy as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me now, is it?
I should have never touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down, put it back, never saw it.
Yes. Well, I'll just put it in the attic with a, if anyone else wants to try.
All right. Now the study door is open again. What is going on? Knocking. Upstairs. Listen, I can't because the door handle has, you know, so you'll just have to give it a good old. Oh, come on, come on! Whatever is in there, darling. Look, don't just keep banging. There's nowhere I can. There's nothing I can. I mean. Listen! Climb into the, you know, by squeezing through and then slide down past the. I mean, there must be some way. Oh, for pity's sake!
Final notice, steps will be taken to straight proceedings in court.
Oh, it's you!
Of course it's me. You put me in here in the dark with all black sheets and things.
I put you in there, but you managed to squeeze through into the.
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
Sorry. I couldn't. I mean, look, it's come off.
Someone locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
I mean, with people going in and out.
Okay, I'll take it off.
But in here.
Final notice, steps will be taken to straight proceedings in court.
Now what?
A hot water box. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Someone in the bathroom filling first aid boxes.
You do think there's something creepy going on? Darling? Darling, are you coming to bed or aren't you?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
First the door handle, now the hot water box.
Like there's pimples all over.
Yes, quick, get something around you.
Oh, get the covers over our heads.
Just a moment. What did I do with those sardines? You, wait here.
Oh, you hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Yes, but this one has been extensively modernized throughout. I can't see how anything creepy would survive oil-fired central heating and...
What? What is it? What's happening?
The sardines! They've gone! No, they haven't! They're here! Oh, God! Oh, my God. You put a plate of sardines down for 2 minutes, and the last thing you expect to find, I mean, these days, the one thing you last expect to find when you come back to a plate of sardines, I mean, that is really weird.
Oh, perhaps there is something funny going on. I'm going to get into bed and put my head underneath.
No, because there they were, exactly where I...
Bag.
No, I suppose Mrs. Sprotty was what is going on?
Bag.
Bag?
Bag, bag.
What do you mean bag, bag?
Bag, bag, bag.
Sardines!
Bag, bag, bag.
Sardines, sardines!
Bag, bag, bag.
Sardines, sardines!
Bag, bag, bag.
Sardines, sardines!
Bag, bag, bag.
Bag, what bag?
No bag.
No bag?
Your bag. Suddenly here. Now gone.
It was in the bedroom. I put it in the bedroom. I put it back in the bedroom.
Don't go in there.
The box!
The box.
They both not gone!
Oh my God.
What on earth's happening? Where's Mrs. Spratt? You!
No.
At least put your dress on.
I'm not going back in there.
I'll fetch it for you. I'll fetch it for you.
Oh, yes, quick. Let's get out of here.
Your dress is gone. Don't panic! I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for
If I don't notice, steps will be taken straight ahead.
Darling, I'm going to bed. I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
Great heavens! Mother, and thank you, not my sardines, because this time she's gone and killed him.
He's just stunned, that's all. Keep going.
Don't panic!
He's all right. Keep going.
There's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this. I'll fetch Mrs. Splodgett, and she'll tell us what's happening.
You fetched her. I'm here.
I've fetched Mrs. Splodgett, and she'll tell us what's happening.
She won't be now.
I'll tell you what's happening.
There's a man in there, yes?
No, he's not in there, my precious. He's here. Look, and so am I.
No, there's no one else, love, yes?
No, look, I know it comes as a great surprise for everyone. I mean, it's quite a shock to find a man lying here at the bottom of the stairs, isn't it, darling?
Oh dear.
But now that we've all met, we should just introduce ourselves, shouldn't we, darling?
Introduce ourselves. I'm so sorry.
This is my husband. I'm afraid surprises go straight to his nose.
There's a man lurking in the undergrowth.
Oh, another unexpected guest. How delightful. Why don't you go? Why don't you go see what you can see in the garden? Darling, why don't you get that bottle marked poison in the downstairs loo? That eats through anything.
Eat through anything. Yeah, thank you. I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
No, boss. No, burger alarms. No, boss, kids for excitement.
Come and join the party, love.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, this is all my fault. You see, when I say I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous, and I open this door.
New balls, new burglar alarms, they'll be prosecuted for incitement.
No, but it always makes you want to sit down and weep.
I know, love, it's going to be like a funeral in here.
When I think I used to do banks.
Keep going.
When I remember
I used to bully in vaults.
Keep going.
What am
What
I
am I
doing
doing
now?
now? I'm breaking into paper bags.
Stop.
No.
The coast was clear, you see? So I'm going to the bathroom.
Yes, it's fine. It's all right. We'll think of something.
Yeah, but I was listening most carefully. What is it he says?
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is
Then we open
ridiculous.
the door.
No bars, no burglar alarms. You have to be prosecuted for incitement.
They always come in threes.
And I think I used to do banks. And I remember I used to bully in vaults.
Hold on! We know this man. He's not a burglar. He's our social worker.
What?
He's that nice man who comes in and tells us
grab a hold of your piece.
What's he saying?
He's saying last line.
Last line, me.
Last line! Last line!
When all around you strive with uncertainty, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned native